Hey, what is up guys? So we're going to be showcasing off the new Duck Dropper card in action. It's a new card that is a Gemini, and it's got Rescue Rabbit on the artwork, so I'm interested to see what it can do potentially in the game. I think it's more of a troll card really than anything, but we're going to be seeing it in some duels courtesy of XHEMO over here. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out its effects. So it's a level 1 water wing beast, and it is a Gemini. It's been a while since we got any Gemini in the game, but if you guys didn't know, Geminis actually are normal monsters that you actually have to summon again to actually gain their effects. Now, the first part of its effect, after you summon again, keep in mind guys, it is a normal monster while it's on the field or in the graveyard until you summon again. But anyways, its first part of the effects that it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target this card with card effects. And then the second part says, the attacks from monsters your opponent controls become direct attacks. Now that he finally has the Duck Dropper out on board, his opponent's going to be able to attack him directly. Now what's interesting with this card, I want to say, again, it's probably a troll card at the end of the day, but someone might be able to figure out something really cool with it. You can utilize cards like Drowning Mirror Force, which only are able to be activated when it is a direct attack. Obviously, you have monsters, they're going to attack the monsters first, but because of Duck Dropper's effect, you can use cards like Drowning Mirror Force and still have a complete board, which is kind of cool. There is also another card called Spirit Barrier that makes it so while you control a monster, you don't take any battle damage, and this card makes it so they attack directly, but he's not going to be taking any battle damage. Now, he activated the card a little too late right there. Should have activated it earlier, but you guys get the idea. Now he's going to be immune to being attacked. Well, I mean, his opponent can still technically declare the attack. He's only 800 life points because he keeps on attacking into those dang marshmallows. It's kind of funny to see. Fortune Lady's actually ahead for once, but nonetheless, he's got the Wind Witch Glass Bell over here, and he's going to go ahead and summon Snow Bell, but he's going to make Wind Witch Winter Bell, and he's going to start burning his opponent every turn for some damage. Then we have the Fortune Lady Dark activating its effect, and they're going to just start gaining extra attack, and then he goes ahead and activates Future Visions, sets another face down marshmallow, and pretty cheesy stuff. So anyways, he's going to burn his opponent for 800 points of damage, again, off of Winter Bell's effect. But unfortunately, he drew into Fortune. Well, he had Fortune Lady Earth on board, and then it's just going to start burning his opponent. So XHEMO over here was trying to troll his opponent by burning him to death, but he lost to Fortune Lady Earth. That was kind of funny. I like that. I like seeing like just decks that no one would really play, just in action. And again, this is the whole point of this is to really show off, of course, the Duck Dropper. You can 1-for-1 into it, and then look, he's already got a setup, a light lockdown, if you will, whereas you can't really lose unless your opponent's playing Exodia, or if they get rid of the board, obviously. But I just feel like it's too easy to get rid of this card. Well, I'm sorry, Spirit Barrier. This card, it can be kind of a task to deal with, but obviously if your opponent sees this, they're just going to attack you directly. But with cards like the Drowning Mirror Force, or heck, you can, I think you can Battle Fade it, right? Because that's a direct attack, and just summon it. So Scarecrow, I'm sure there's tons of other cards that we can now use with still having monsters on board because of Duck Dropper. I couldn't think of any cards to really make this meta off the top of my head, but maybe some of you guys can figure it out. But you guys can see over here, he still took some damage because of the cubic effect, where it's like during the end phase, both players just take, was it like 3,000 points of damage? But anyways, Cubic summoning the Cubic Emperor over here, and he's going to go ahead and just start burning his opponent. But again, the problem that I see with this whole like build is Spirit Barrier is just not really that great, because I know it works well in the deck, but the problem is that Spirit Barrier isn't protected. If this card potentially said that like once per turn you could also protect one card or something like that, like the card can't be moved, it can't be targeted, that would be good. But I just don't see where this Duck Dropper card is going. But if you guys got any good ideas, I would love to know in the comment section below. Or if you guys got any replays of this. It just came out, I know. But I wanted to showcase it off. I wanted to see if anyone else has some other builds with it. This one was pretty innovative. I already thought of Spirit Bear, but like no one's going to really do it when I first read about Duck Dropper. But I like the idea of the Drowning Mirror Force. That's a cool way to utilize this card. But I wish it also prevented your other card like monsters from being destroyed or targeted, but it's only itself. So I don't know how meta he is going to be, but I definitely think at its heart this card is probably going to be used in some troll decks. be on the lookout for it, guys. If they release other support for it, I can see it becoming very annoying because it already protects itself pretty well, and on top of that, it's a pretty easy card to get out. I guess you do have to summon it twice, but you can 1-for-1 it, and there was that card Swallow's Nest, which lets you get it out. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this. If you have, like I said, any crazy deck ideas with this card, I'd love to know. But it's kind of showcasing off the new troll card, Duck Dropper. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more fidget spinner videos.